Week 2 wrap up, Friday, April 12, 2019. Good afternoon, everyone. As we wrap up the second week of the 8-week session, it means that we have covered 1/4 of the class, or the equivalent of 1 month worth of work in a regular semester. Please check the schedule found in the syllabus regularly to know when assignments are due, as opposed to on the Blackboard calendar. Take a look below. A few reminders are in order. Map quiz on North America, Latin America, and the Caribbean is due tonight, Friday, April 12th by 11:59 p.m. Please find the quiz in the Week 2 module or in the assessment section of Blackboard. Reflection number 1 became available April 11th, Wednesday, April 11th, and is due tomorrow, Saturday, April 13th by 11:59 p.m. Please read the directions carefully and submit it according to the submission guidelines. Exam number 1, chapters 1 through 4, became available Thursday, April 11th, and is due Sunday, April 14th by 11:59 p.m. Please read the directions carefully and submit it by the deadline. Remember that both map quiz and exam number 1 can be resubmitted and in a limited number of times. The last submission by the deadline will be your final. You can resubmit after the deadline, but it will be marked late and you will lose points. Additional issues. Make sure and read the assignment chapters in your textbook, as well as to make sure and review the PowerPoint lectures. I have included an instructional video for each of the lectures. The videos are from the 11th edition of the textbook, but they still work. You will need to make references to specific chapters in your reflections, as well as both the news and the special topic discussions. In the news discussion I already graded, many of you are not incorporating material from the lectures or the textbook, as you are required to do so. All of the material is posted on the respective modules for each week. The pages you need to read for the chapters in the textbook are also listed in the class schedule. A friendly reminder that in an online course, you need to be logging on Blackboard at least on a regular basis, preferably daily. If you're not logging in Blackboard, it means that you're not attending class. In a regular face-to-face course, you may be dropped from the course if you are not attending class. The same applies to this online course. I already dropped some students, then they don't log into the course. I still have about 15 students who have not completed the news discussion. And it's about 7 students that have not completed the news discussion, and about 15 students who have not completed the special topics in cultural geography discussion number 1. Remember that this is not the same as the cultural geography news discussion number 1. They are 2 different assignments. If you do not submit them by the deadline, points will be taken off the farther you are from the deadline. Don't miss out on those valuable 50 points. Also remember that you are supposed to write a minimum of 1 paragraph, but it is okay to write more than that. Many of you are not even writing paragraphs. A paragraph is technically a minimum of 5 to 6 sentences. Some of you are writing 1 or 2 sentences. On Sunday, I will be sending an announcement telling you what is happening on week 3. Have a nice weekend. Best, Samuel Cortez.